Welcome back to Showcase Pittsburgh on KDKA-TV. Today, 8 businesses will be stopping by, but right now, Cookie Harris has been on a lot, and we'd like to welcome her back from New Image Hair Clinic. Great to see you again, Cookie.
Good to see you as well, John.
We always catch up on where we're going and what we're doing and stuff, so it's great seeing you. But every time you're in, your hair looks great, I must say.
Thank you very much.
We want to talk about hair and somebody who might not have great-looking hair because of damage from the winter and it's dry or maybe it's thinning, and you have solutions.
We do. First of all, we've been in the hair restoration business for over 40 years, and we help men, women, children from just thinning hair, damaged hair, problem hair, to the full-blown total hair loss.
And there's a solution for everybody?
Yes, there is. And it's kind of like a hair loss headquarters.
Right.
Where if you are in the beginning stages of hair loss, there's some things that we can do to help. Or if you have total hair loss, there's some things we can do to help.
Are there ways that you see commercials and you hear advertisements of you can, if it's not all the way gone, if you're just starting to lose some hair, you can either stop it or regrow some hair. Is that true? Are those some options?
The options are for slowing down the hair loss process. There's some different proven things out there available today on the market. We do have several of those things, such as pharmaceutical grade products, to scalp and hair treatments, to laser therapies, which all have been proven to help slow that process down and in some cases nourish the hair bulb and help it to stimulate healthy growing hair.
And this is something that affects not everybody, but the majority of us throughout life are going to have some thinning hair.
Yes, yes. It could be as early as your early 20s to as late as your 80s or 90s. It affects everybody because through life it changes, and especially as we get older too, our hair changes just with age. So there's, like I said, a lot of different things that we do that can help that person who still maybe has some hair left and wants to work with it. The laser therapy can be a wonderful tool to help minimize the hair loss and help build upon healthy hair again.
Now, the laser therapy, that's a 3-step plan, is that correct?
Well, we have a 3-step program that includes the products, that you can use at home. Also, there's some treatments that we do right at our office in a private room that helps the external part that you see, the living, growing hair that we see every day. If you help take care of that hair and eliminate some of the excess DHT, the dihydrotestosterone, that can help as well. And then the laser therapy, John, actually works on the internal part of the growing hair, which is very important. So that's why we have a 3-step program, because we find sometimes not only one thing can work.
Right.
You know, you have to battle it like head on.
So your issue is underneath the skin as much as it is above the skin.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. You can have a problem internally with your hair loss and what's causing it. But if you're not taking care of your hair externally either, that can be a problem as well.
And I would assume, too, with everybody, there's a different reason, whether it's hereditary or maybe, a woman had a baby and, something has totally changed.
Yes, that happens a lot. Actually, women will start to get a sudden loss right after childbirth. And the scalp and hair treatments can definitely help that, because your hair just goes through a shock. Your whole body just went through a shock. So if you do the scalp and hair treatments, that definitely can help.
Now, every time you come in, you always have a special deal for us. And today, this is the biggest special deal I ever remember.
Yes, it is.
What do we have today?
Well, for the KDKA viewers, if anybody comes in, schedules a consultation, comes in, and they're a candidate for any of our procedures on our non-medical procedures that we're talking about, if they purchase one of the packages, that number of package, whatever's in there, we will double it at no charge.
So that's like half off.
Yeah.
That's like half off right now. Have you ever done something that is that big? I don't remember doubling anything ever. That is so. Right now, I hear the phones ringing already. So this is for the laser treatment. This is for
scalp treatments, laser treatments.
I would assume the first thing when somebody comes in, you need to analyze what their issue is and how to create a solution.
Yes, that would be our first step. And again, you meet privately with one of our consultants, our hair professionals, and they'll determine where you are and what's happening with your hair loss and guide you and advise you to what the next step would be.
And there are different solutions, I'm assuming, so it doesn't have to be, okay, you have this and you need this.
Correct.
You can do this or this or this or this.
Yes.
And you can decide on your own.
Yes, our hair loss headquarters.
Give us a quick little background. How long have you guys been in business? This is not something that opened up 2 weeks ago on the Parkway.
No, we've been in business for over 40 years. And we're locally in Irwin, North Huntington, just minutes from Monroeville. We do every form of hair replacement, hair restoration procedure that has been proven safe and successful, from non-medical hair restoration procedures, hair transplants, and of course the laser therapy and scalp treatments.
All right, before we wrap up here, let's review very quickly and focus on what do I get for free?
Okay, you get any, if you come in and purchase one of our laser therapy or scalp therapy programs, whatever treatments that are involved with that, we will double it.
Okay.
Free.
And it's that simple.
It's that simple.
Okay, it's basically half off.
Yes.
It's basically half off. Thank you, Cookie. If you'd like to know more about how to look your best, it's easy. Give them a call. New Image Hair Clinic, 1-800-942-8606, or log on to newimagehairloss.com. If you'd like to be on our show, call us at 412-575-2400 or email at showcase@kdka.com. That does it for today's show. I'd like to thank Heidi Root from Gold Buyers Pittsburgh, Danielle Bodner from Life Pittsburgh, Dana Busey from Washington County Tourism, AJ Powell from Bactronics, Jack Cohen from Butler County Tourism, Debbie Del Monte from A Sense of Eden, and Dr. Andy Shee from Aspen Dental, and of course Cookie from New Image Hair Clinic. I'm John Klein. We'll see you on the next Showcase Pittsburgh.